Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 18th of March up to the 24th of March. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Let's start with Sunday the 18th. Now, morning and afternoon, there are very aggressive planets there. And there is also a planet of mischief. And so if you are aggressive in any way, you are going to attract trouble. So I rather you take the soft approach. Let others take the lead. Don't want to keep control too much under your belt. And that way you will allow others to also share some of the difficulties with you. Now, in the morning, afternoon, there are very good planets, by the way, who want to give you all the opportunities of making your life happy and making good contacts and just bringing progress. The problem is that there are some planets also there which want to create miscommunication and miscalculation. And these negative planets move very fast. And when they move fast, you suddenly will say the wrong thing, suddenly will do the wrong thing. That will lead to more problems. Then you get aggressive, others get aggressive, and that's how things get really bad. So take the soft approach, go slow in speech and action, and you will get the whole day right. Evening nightfall can get much worse because these negative planets take charge in the evening nightfall session. So if you are going to be out with anybody, you tell yourself that whatever you do can go very wrong, and whatever you try and do, miscommunication gets fast, and your temper rate will also flare up fast. It's not a bad day, but as I said, these fast planets make you react things to too fast without thinking, and you say things and do things, and everything starts to get really bad in the evening nightfall session. Take the soft approach, lie low, let others talk, you listen, and things will be better. Monday the 19th for you in Sagittarius starts brilliantly. You are in charge, you attract good news at place of work. In business, people want to listen to you. You got the element of a following, and business people want to do business with you. Your aura is very strong. So communicate in every form possible. Go and meet people, and you will see morning and afternoon you will get plenty of advantage in progress of every kind. Even chase for the romance you want if you're looking for the romance. Have lunch with the people you love, or with the business people or the people you work with. A lot of bonding can take place. Evening nightfall, there is a problem. A problem because these planets tend to make you want to create a rift between you and the people you love, or people you work with, or people you do business with, and that can come about because these arrogant planets now turn a bit nasty in the evening and nightfall period. And so whoever you are in the evening nightfall period with, don't be arrogant. Let others take the lead. Let them be in the limelight. Let them be in control. Let them plan. Lie low and just sit back and enjoy it. Tuesday the 20th is going to be a wonderful 24 hours for you. Many changes you want to make can be made. Plenty of good news comes at place of work or in business. Chasing for a romance, every possibility you'll find it, and you'll get it very easily. Everything is very harmonious morning and afternoon period. So there is the element of you doing well in whatever you attempt to do. So try to attempt to do as much as possible, since you're going to do it very well. Be busy. Focus on what's important. You'll be in the limelight. You'll be in the attention of your bosses, or you will somehow amaze the people in business with your ideas and communication and your imagination. So much to gain. Evening nightfall remains also very good. This evening nightfall period talks about travel, talks about holidays, talks about foreign people, foreign countries. So make contacts like this. And these evening nightfall planets are also there in the morning, afternoon, and early evening as well. So even in that part of the day, in the earlier part of the day, think and contact people from other countries, plan travel, do business with foreign people. Something like that is happening. Evening nightfall becomes very good to mix business and pleasure. And whoever you are with, you are going to be very lucky with. So have that enjoyable 24 hours. Wednesday the 21st starts brilliantly for you. You are in charge, you are doing extremely well, you are being very lucky in what you say, lucky in what you do. So project your ideas, communicate, ask favors, whether at work, whether for romance, whether in your personal life of marriage. A wonderful a wonderful morning and afternoon period. Expansion planets are there, important planets who want to make you important are there. It's up to you. So plan the morning, afternoon of this 21st to meet important people, to impress them. And what you want, you're going to get more than a fistful, more than a handful. I'm so impressed with this couple of planets there waiting to help you grow. It's a planet of growth. So expansion is the word. And you can plan expansion. Evening, nightfall planets go very slow. These couple of slow planets are also there in the morning, afternoon. So if there are little delays, don't lose heart. Tell yourself the slow planets are still okay, they are working for me, but they are slow. So there may be some delays in waiting for the news. So don't ever give up hope in the morning, afternoon. Just be there and you will be able to do well. Evening, nightfall planets are very slow. And so what do? They make your plans to be cancelled or postponed. Or they bring people from your past to come across your path and you're not happy. Or they get news of some kind of the past which you're not happy to hear. Just lie low. Your good planets will also be there. Mix business and pleasure. Don't demand things immediately. Don't want answers immediately. Sit back. Say what you have to say. Impress everybody. And just be patient. Thursday the 22nd. Starts not well for you. Very fast planets, they make you impulsive, hasty, impatient. They make you say the wrong things, do the wrong things before you can even realize you've done it. And they bring accidents. And there's also the planet of temper there in the morning, afternoon period. And so your temper and your aggressiveness will be seen. Now this aggressive planet is not really bad, but because he's being influenced by the negative planets, he behaves in an aggressive way. So you'll say things aggressively, do things aggressively. Why don't you just take the soft approach during the morning, afternoon period? Just do that. Soft words, polite words, actions which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Nobody will ever want to be provoked by you, because these are planets of provocation, morning, afternoon periods. They make you somehow over-determined to get what you want. You chase for it. You don't mind stepping over toes. You are like a bull in a china shop. Don't want to do that, because this will only get retaliation from others. Others will also be over-determined and challenge you. Take the soft approach throughout the whole day. Go slow. Don't let these planets of suddenness and unexpectedness get things done wrongly because you say and do things quickly. Go slow. Evening, nightfall improves. These now, there are some planets that earlier were arrogant, now they are toned down. They give you more chance to be under more control. So mix business and pleasure. But this couple of negative planets, morning, afternoon, will also be there. Don't be rebellious. Don't want to go off the track and shock people with your behavior and what you say and be smart that way. Don't. And so let the other planets help you to show off your abilities. And thus some good luck is seen in the evening, nightfall period. Friday the 23rd now. Friday the 23rd, morning, afternoon, early evening, really, really bad. If ever things can get to the worst level, this is the time. What you say, what you do, be careful. What others say, what others do, don't retaliate to them. Concentrate on your duties at place of work, and in business, don't take risks. Planets are moving at a very fast pace, and they make you behave and say things and do things at a very fast pace. Before you have said it, before you can think, you've said it and you have done it, and everything is wrong. It's programmed to be wrong. So go slow, let others take the lead. Don't be in the limelight. Let others have their say. Be the listener. Lie low, and you will be able to weather the storm in a much better way. Disappointments will come in one way or another, morning, afternoon period. And there's also the planet of ego there. So your ego is going to be bruised. You'll get bad news about you didn't get the promotion and somebody else got it and you're very angry about it. And in business you will see that exactly what you want you couldn't get. Never mind, it's only a period of time, a short period of time. Don't create more mistakes. Don't let your ego get in the way. where you will say and do things others will feel that they really don't want to help you in the end. Evening nightfall, you can meet important people. So you're going to meet important people during a time where negative planets are also there. Yeah, you just have to be on your best behavior, listen to more than what you say. Don't want to challenge anybody just because you got the upper knowledge about things. Be humble, and you will see you can handle your evening nightfall much better. Saturday the 24th, and not very good. Morning, afternoon, not so bad, but not very good. And these are planets that, as I said, they create a ridge between you and others. They create mischief, they create a situation where you say and do the wrong things. Emotional planets are also there, so there's an emotionalism about this Saturday of 24th that can go very wrong. Last thing you want to do is to argue. Last thing what you want to do is to be rebellious. And the last thing what you want to do is to be just over passionate or over emotional. Morning, afternoon, things can go very wrong, and that could be because you want to take charge and want to take control. So do the opposite. Let others plan the morning, afternoon, early evening period. Let them plan the whole day. Just go along with them. Be the follower, and you will see that others will be getting along with you much better, and you'll be much happier. Sit back and relax and let others do the planning. Evening, nightfall, the same. Just let others do that. Plans can change in the evening nightfall, so be prepared of that. You may meet people unexpectedly, but this is in a good way, because there are more good planets in the evening and nightfall session. So emotional contacts, work contacts, all these contacts are waiting to be made evening nightfall session. So enjoy your evening nightfall session. Try not to be outlandish in any way. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll do that because I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms, which you will send to me by email, the photos of your palms. And I will also face read you while we Skype. And so I'll get your next 7 or 8 years as perfectly to be told to you, so you can prepare them and plan them. And at the same time, I will be able to help you in all kinds of partnerships to let you know what your next 7 or 8 years are going to grow, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and I'll reply to you, and let's get down to getting this 90 minutes to help you in your next 7 or 8 years, and all for just USD 50. Until then, thank you and good luck.